Let's take a sip. That's good. Check out this mug. Comics on Coffee. Good stuff. Check it out. All right, let's do this. Hey everyone, welcome to Comics with Bueller. As always, I'm Bueller. Today's my top 10 picks for new comics coming out June 2nd, 2021. This is where I show you some great covers, some great stories, and some spec books you might want to be on the lookout for. If you're new to our channel, do me a favor, subscribe right now. It does help us out quite a bit. And also turn on that notification button because you don't want to miss the next video. If you can't tell already, say it with me. I'm all jacked up on coffee yet again, so let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and take a look at my top 10 picks for new comics coming out June 2nd, 2021. Very first book up on this is Immortal Hulk, number 47, brought to you by Al Ewing. Here we go. We got the Immortal Hulk going up against the Avengers, and this time it's kind of personal with the Avengers, and they're not going to take any crap from them. They're in New York City, so there's going to be a ton of destruction and a lot of mayhem. And you know what? At the end of this book, there's some loving, some green loving going on at the very end, and you're going to want to check that out. This book looks pretty good. I've already read it. I enjoyed it. We got a couple covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is by Alex Ross. We got to get all those. And then we have the B cover, which is the homage cover, the Bennett one. I like that one as well. I might have to just get both, but this has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next book on our list is Batman number 109, brought to you by James Tynion IV. In this one, we have another battle royale between Batman and Peacekeeper 01, so we'll find out who wins. We had a battle royale in the first book, the Hulk one with the Hulk and the Avengers. Now we have Batman and Peacekeeper. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Batman. Who else is going to win, right? Anyway, we also have Harley Quinn and Scarecrow thrown in there on the side, so you get a little bit of everything in this book. It sounds pretty good. We also have a secondary story. I don't really pay much attention to that because I just want my Batman book, and that's what I'm going to get. We got one cover for this that I like. It's just the regular cover. I'm sticking with that one this week, and this has a regular cover price of $4.99. Next one up on the list is called The Nice House on the Lake, brought to you also by James Tynion IV. This is a DC Black label. This is all about some dude named Walter, and Walter has invited a bunch of people to come out and hang out at the lake house. What could go wrong, right? Sounds good. Walter's kind of quirky. Oh well, we'll just accept that for what it is. He's got some weird things in his basement and everything, but you know what? It's a really nice house on a lake, and you know what? We need to go away for a nice vacation, and that's what all these people decide to do, to go to the lake house. Well, James Tynion is writing a horror book, so you can just imagine what's going to happen. Probably not everyone's going to make it out alive, and you know what? Probably some other stuff as well. I'm looking forward to this book. Let's go ahead and take a look at the covers. We have the regular A cover, which is just fine. We also have the Things from Another World exclusive cover. That's my local LCS. You can get that at their website. There's also the Megan Hutchins variant as well. You can get those at Bird City Comics. If you want to get that, you can do that there. You just enter the code Bueller at checkout and you save 10% on their website, Bird City Comics. Very cool looking covers. Any one of these, winner. Anyway, this has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next one up on the list is Swamp Thing number 4, brought to you by Rom V, and this is part 4 of 10, and this is the beginning part 4. That's the story arc or whatnot. I'm pretty sure that it's all called the beginning all the way up to number 10. Hopefully this book goes beyond that, and there is some talk about extending it past 10 issues. Hopefully it is. But in this one, Levi is just kind of coming to copes with having to learn the powers of the Swampy, and he's struggling, man. It's not an easy thing to become a Swampy, but you know what? He's got a friend with him and stuff, and she's helping him out, and unfortunately they run into some problems, but I think he's going to figure it out by the end of this book. We're only on issue 4, so he's got some more issues to figure it out. But he can't wait too long, because if he does, it'll be too late, and all the swampiness will be passed on to someone else. It's a fun book. Ron V's doing a great job. It's one of my favorites for DC. Definitely pick it up. Let's go ahead and take a look at the covers. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have the B cover, which is awesome, and that's the one I want to get. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Moving away from the big two, we have Noc Terra number 4 by Scott Snyder. This is part 4 of the Full Throttle Dark story arc. They finally got to where they wanted to go. That's where they're heading in this book. They finally get there. Does it live up to expectations? Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you. You're going to have to read it and find out. This book is really good. It's grown on me from issue 1. It's actually one of my favorites now. It wasn't when it started, but now it is. The artwork is fantastic. The storyline is pretty good. There's a little bit of stuff going on with her brother. It's kind of sad, but you know what? I think he's going to pull through. I got confidence in you, buddy. Don't let the darkness take control. You'll be just fine. Anyway, we got a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is awesome, and then we have the Prison variant as well. Both of these, either one, awesome book. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Next book up on the list is also from Image. This is The Walking Dead Deluxe number 16. I know you guys are saying it's just a reprint. Here's the thing. I've really been enjoying this book quite a bit. It is a reprint of the original series. They're doing this every 2 weeks. It is a color edition of the book, so they're adding that. There's also a bunch of notes as far as from Robert Kirkman at the end of the book that he kind of references to what he was thinking when he was writing this book and everything. I really enjoy it. It's awesome. The book is well done. It's very high grade. The cover is nice, thick cardstock and everything, and the regular cover price is $3.99. But let me just tell you, they have the C cover, which is by Raposa. These ones are awesome, and I'm trying to get all of these. You can see it right here. Fantastic. And that one also has a regular cover price of $3.99. All right, very next one up on the list is something I can't even pronounce it. It's a Basilisk. It's something like that. You can see it right there. Figure it out for yourself. I know you're going to try to help me pronounce it in the comments. Don't bother. People already tried. It's not doing any good. Anyway, I've already read this book. I really enjoyed it. It's about this girl. You can see on the front, she's got like stuff coming out of her eyeballs. That's why it's covered up. If she opens it up, there's a blah like that, kind of like the Cyclops guy. That's what she's got going on. She's actually part of a team, and she's trying to get away from the team, but the team is very similar. Let's just say the X-Men. You'll see it in this book. You'll see the similarities I'm talking about. You can actually say, oh, that character looks like him, that character looks like him, and that character looks like her. You'll figure it out when you read it. It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It's by Colin Bunn. It's definitely worth a read. We got a couple different covers. Let's take a look. We got the regular cover, which is just fine, and then we have another Megan Hutchinson cover. I like these. She does a great job, and this is also available at birdcitycomics.com. And in the code Bueller, you save 10%. If you guys don't know, Megan Hutchins is the wife of Donnie Cates. Pretty cool guy. Anyway, looks good. Definitely pick it up. Regular cover price, $3.99. Next book up on the list is Out of Body #1 by Aftershock Comics. And let me just read the tagline for this book. It says, a weird occult detective thriller about life, death, and everything that lies in between. It's about some guy who's like, he projects his astral projection, and he goes out to answer like questions like who murdered him or who tried to kill him and all this other stuff. Anyways, I just got done talking about a book like this just 2 weeks ago by Antarctic Press, which was called OBE, okay, which stands for Out of Body Experience. That's what this is. It's the same damn book. Go read the caption. It literally sounds like exactly the same. It came out a couple weeks ago from Antarctic Press, and now we have this one, Out of Body, from Aftershock Comics. I don't know what the hell is going on, man, but anyway, hey guys, you guys are crossing the streams here. You're going to bring the world to an end or something like that. It does look pretty good. I'm going to give it a shot. Who knows? Anyway, this one has a regular cover price of $4.99. Moving on, we have Moss #1 of 6 from AWA. This is sounds pretty interesting. It's about this girl. She has powers, like she's enormously powerful, but as soon as she starts to use them, she only has 6 months to live. So she just starts to use the powers. She realizes her time is ticking down, and she's trying to use the powers to better the earth, to make things better for all of us. So that's the dilemma she has. That's what she's working towards, and hopefully she succeeds. Obviously, we got 6 issues to find out, but it's kind of a cool concept. I'm definitely going to take a look. We got a couple different covers. Let's look at these. We got the regular cover, which is fine, and then we have the B cover. It's nice and bright and all shiny. There you go. This one has a regular cover price of $3.99. Last book up on the list is called Tankers #2. This is by Bad Idea Comics. And although I do not agree with their business practices that they're putting on comic shops, I actually do enjoy their books, so I got to give them credit. I read the #1 for Tankers. I loved it. I thought it was fantastic. I read a bunch of their other books. I've been a fan of all of them. Like I said, just don't like their business practices, but I can put that aside for a great book, and that's what we're getting. The premise of this book is they've sent these tankers, these guys in mech suits, back to like when dinosaurs were around to stop like the meteor from hitting the planet so they could still have fossil fuel. They come back from the future, or back from the past, and when they get here, they realize that they've screwed everything up and all the dinosaurs are still alive and they're just tromping around. You know, I don't even know what's going on. So anyway, that's where it left off on the first issue. They get back from their little excursion, and they come into the place in the big warehouse where they're at. It's gone. They're in the jungle, and one guy gets eaten and stuff like that. Anyway, that's where it left off. That's what we're going to take off from this one. I'm looking forward to it. It's a great story, great artwork, and good times. Anyway, this book has one cover because that's all you need, and the regular cover price is $5.99. $2,299.99. All right, everyone, so that's my top 10 picks for all the new comics coming out June 2nd, 2021. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you bought. Let me know I forgot, because I want to know. Do me a favor, go to comicsoncoffee.com. If you're looking to get any of this great coffee or this coffee mug, you can get it right there. You enter the code Bueller. Hell, you save 15%. What's better than that? All right, that's all I got for you. Do me a favor. If you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe. You know what to do. I'll see you next time. Bye.